Explain unit steps are also called as Heaviside unit step function. Okay, and the properties of unit step function and problems related to unit step or Heaviside unit step functions. First, see what is mean by unit step function. The formula to find a unit step function are also called as Heaviside unit step function is u of t minus a, it's same as h of t minus a, Heaviside's t minus a is equal to 0 for all t is in between 0 to a. And whenever t is greater than a, the value of u of t minus a or h of t minus a is equal to 1. Okay. Unit step function defined as u of t minus a are also called as Heaviside's unit step function. It's same as h of t minus a, that's equal to 0 for all t which is greater than 0 and less than or equal to a. Whenever t is greater than a, then the value of u of t minus a is equal to 1 unit. Okay. Now let's see the properties of unit step function. Properties of unit step function. The first property is Laplace transform of unit step function u of t minus a is equal to e power minus as divided by s. Okay. This can be solved by using, okay, just for the simplicity I am giving the proof here, that is Laplace transform of f of t is equal to integration t is equal to 0 to infinity e power minus st f of t dt, right? So we want Laplace transform of u of t minus a. Okay, just remember the formula. Laplace transform of u of t minus a is e power minus as divided by s. Okay, just I am deriving this formula. Okay, integration t is equal to 0 to infinity e power minus st e power minus st f of t is u of t minus a dt, that is integration t is equal to 0 to infinity e power minus st f of t minus a. There are two values whenever 0 to a. Okay, whenever t is equal to 0 to a, this becomes value is 0, correct? U of t minus a is 0 plus second one, integration t is equal to a to infinity, correct? I am splitting t is equal to 0 to infinity as 0 to a and a to infinity e power minus st. The value at this limit u of t minus a is equal to 1 with respect to t. So this one is vanishing since 0 into e power minus st is 0 only, and the answer is e power minus st. Integration is e power minus st divided by minus s using the limit a and infinity. So minus 1 by s taken out, e power minus infinity. E power minus infinity is 0, right? Since e power minus infinity is 1 by e power infinity, that is 1 by infinity, that value is 0. Okay. So minus e power minus as, correct? The value of t is equal to a, or minus into minus becomes plus e power minus as divided by s. So the formula, remember the formula, e power minus as divided by s is the Laplace transform of the unit step function. Next, second property, the Laplace transform of f of t minus a into unit step function, okay, is equal to e power minus as into f bar of s. Okay, where f bar of s is nothing but it is Laplace transform of f of t. Okay, this is the second property of unit step function. Yeah, we can also derive this relation. Okay, remember the formula, that is e power minus as into f bar of s is Laplace transform of f of t minus a into u of t minus a. Just for the derivations, that is Laplace transform of f of t formula you can apply, that is from 0 to t is equal to 0 to infinity e power minus st f of t dt that is Laplace transform of f of t minus a into unit step function is equal to t is equal to 0 to a, and one more limit, t is equal to a to infinity. Okay, e power minus st f of t minus a into u of t minus a is 0 in the limit 0 to a with respect to t. So this is vanishing term. E power minus st f of t minus a into unit step function value is 1 in the limit a to infinity, right, 1 dt. Or this can be written as integration t is equal to a to infinity e power minus st f of t minus a dt. Okay, integration from a to infinity. Now I will substitute t minus a as v, so dt minus 0 equal to dv, right, and limit also changes. T is equal to a and t is equal to infinity are the limit, becomes v as t minus a, new function is t minus a, limit becomes v is equal to a minus a, that is 0, and infinity minus a is also infinity, so this becomes integration v is equal to 0 to infinity, correct, v is equal to 0 to infinity e power minus st, t can be written as v plus a from this, right, v plus a, so s into v plus a f of v dt is equal to dv, or this function, okay, is equal to integration v is equal to 0 to infinity, right, and e power minus sv into e power as is taken out, e power minus as, e power minus as I will take out, e power minus s into a constant f of v with respect to v. Now e power minus as, this is same as integration t is equal to 0 to infinity e power minus st f of t dt. Since in definite integrals variables are arbitrary, okay, you can change v to t also, okay, since you will get the constant term, that is f bar of s you will get, correct, no? So that is e power minus as f bar of s. F bar of s is Laplace transform of f of t. Okay, no? Since in definite integrals variables are arbitrary, you can change the variable t v to t also. Okay, v to t also. So this is the formula e power minus as into f bar of s. Next, my third property is if f of t is f1 of t and f2 of t, okay, respectively in the intervals t less than or equal to a and t greater than a, then you can write or express this f of t in terms of unit step function as f1 of t plus f2 minus f1, f2 of t minus f1 of t times unit step function at the point a, okay, u of t minus a, okay, expressing the given f of t in terms of unit step functions. Similarly, fourth property, if f of t in terms of three functions f1, f2 and f3 respectively with the intervals t is less than or equal to a and t is greater than a and t is less than or equal to b and t is greater than b, okay. So this can be expressed in terms of unit step function as f of t is equal to f1 as it is, f1 plus f2 minus f1, okay, f2 minus f1 uh, into u of t minus a, unit step function at t minus a, plus f3 minus f2 times u of t minus b. Okay, this is the fourth property in unit step function. Okay, expressing the given f of t in terms of three functions in terms of unit step functions. Okay, next I will solve the problems. Before that, once glance the concepts. This is the formula of unit step function. Okay, properties of unit step function: first property, second property, third one expressing in terms of unit step function, fourth property f of t expressing in terms of unit step functions. Okay, next problem number 1: express f of t, that is sin t, f1 and f2 is given it as cos t, 0 to a it is pi by 2 and t greater than a, that is pi by 2 in terms of unit step function. Hence find Laplace transform of f of t. Okay, let's solve this first problem. Given f of t is given, first we should express in terms of unit step function sin t and cos t. Okay, when t is 0 to pi by 2 it is sin t, and t is greater than pi by 2 it is cos t. Okay, express in terms of unit step function this f of t, and hence find Laplace transform of f of t. Okay, yes, first express by using the property number 3. Property number 3 we have, that is f of t is equal to f1, that is sin t, plus f2 minus f1, that is cos t minus sin t, times unit step function at t minus a is equal to pi by 2. Okay, now apply Laplace transform for each terms. Okay, Laplace transform of f of t is Laplace transform of sin t plus Laplace transform of second term. Okay, complete second term here, cos t minus sin t times u of t minus pi by 2. Okay, now this term is, I will write it in terms of capital F of t minus a. A is pi by 2. Since it's in the form Laplace transform of f of t minus a into u of t minus a. Okay, t minus a is pi by 2. That is our cos t minus sin t. Okay, replace t by t plus pi by 2. So you will get f of t. I want f of t, so that I am replacing every t by t plus pi by 2. So pi by 2 and minus pi by 2 cancel, you will get f of t. Okay, since we know the formula, Laplace transform of f of t minus a into u of t minus a is equal to second property e power minus as f bar of s. Okay, no? So here capital F instead of small f is already used for the main function. So I am going to use capital F of t minus a is pi by 2 into u of t minus pi by 2. Okay, that is e power minus as f bar of s. Capital F bar of s I need. That's why I want to write in terms of capital F of t, because I want capital F bar of s in the later steps. So f of t is cos of t is replaced by t plus pi by 2 plus minus sin of t replaced by t plus pi by 2. Okay, cos of 90 plus t, correct, a s t 0, cos of 90 plus t, it's in second quadrant. Second quadrant cos is negative, so minus cos of 90 plus theta is sin, minus sin theta, theta is t, minus sin of 90 plus t, sin of 90 plus t, it's in second quadrant, sin is positive in the second quadrant, so minus sign retained as it is, so sin of 90 plus t is cos t. Yes, retained minus sign as it is, since second quadrant sign is positive. So this is your f of t value. F bar of s is Laplace transform of f of t, right? that is Laplace transform. It is okay, Laplace transform of minus sin t minus cos t, that is minus sign I'll take out. Laplace transform of sin t is a by s square plus a square. Here a is equal to 1 minus sign. Cos t Laplace transform is s by s square plus a square. A is 1. Okay, this is your f bar of s. Now Laplace transform of capital F of t minus pi by 2. A is pi by 2 into u of t minus pi by 2 is equal to, right, e power minus as into f bar of s. So e power minus a is pi by 2, e power minus as, f bar of s value we have, right, minus 1 by s square plus 1 minus s by s square plus 1, or else you can take e power minus by s by 2. Okay, minus sign you can take out, and s square plus 1 as the common denominator, negative sign is taken out. Okay, s plus 1 you will get, right, s plus 1 or 1 plus s. Okay, this is your answer for this term, right? Therefore Laplace transform of f of t, okay, is equal to Laplace transform of f of t is equal to Laplace transform of sin t, that is 1 by s square plus 1 plus answer for the second term that we have here, that is minus e power minus by s by 2 into s plus 1 divided by s square plus 1. Right? Or you can take s square plus 1 as the common denominator, right? 1 minus s plus 1 times e power minus by s by 2 as the final answer or simplified answer. Let's move to the next question. So answer is 1 minus e power minus pi s by 2 s plus 1 divided by s square plus 1. Second question is express f of t as pi minus t when t is 0 to pi and sin t when t is greater than pi in terms of unit step function. First express in terms of unit step function, then find the Laplace transform of f of t. Express f of t is given, that is pi minus t and sin t when t is greater than 0 and less than pi, less than or equal to pi, and when t is greater than pi the value is sin t. Express f of t in terms of unit step function, hence find Laplace transform of f of t. Okay, so first express in terms of unit step function by using the property number 3, that is f1 pi minus t plus f2 minus f1, that is sin t minus pi minus t times unit step function at a, that is u of t minus a is pi here, a is equal to pi here. Now apply Laplace transform for this. Laplace transform of f of t is Laplace transform of pi minus t plus Laplace transform of second term, that is sin t minus pi minus of minus plus t into u of t minus pi, close the flower bracket also. Okay. Now I will take this term as capital F of t minus pi. Since we know the formula, Laplace transform of f of t minus a into u of t minus a is equal to e power minus as f bar of s. Okay, so this term is f of t minus a. Okay, this term is f of t minus a, that is f of t minus a is pi here. Okay, so sin t minus pi plus t. Okay, I want f of t to get f bar of s, correct? To get f bar of s, I want f of t. So replace t by t plus pi. So plus pi minus pi cancel, you will get f of t, correct? So here also I am going to replace t by t plus pi minus pi as it is. T is replaced by t plus pi. Okay. So this is sine of pi plus t. Sine of pi plus t. It's in the third quadrant. Third quadrant sine is negative, right? Sine is negative in the third quadrant. So minus sine t, correct? Minus sine t. Minus pi and plus pi gets cancelled. So next term is plus t remains, correct? F of t. So Laplace transform of f of t is f bar of s, that is Laplace transform of minus sin t plus t, that is minus sign I'll take out. Laplace transform of sine is 1 by s square plus 1. Okay, since a is equal to 1, so a by s square plus a square, plus Laplace transform of t is, okay, Laplace transform of t power 1 is 1 factorial divided by s power 1 plus 1. So s square you will get. Or you can take the common denominator also, s square and s square plus 1, okay, taken as a common denominator. So here you need to multiply by s square. So minus times s square plus multiply by s square plus 1. Okay, s square minus s square cancel, so that you will get the answer as 1 divided by s square times s square plus 1. Okay, that is f bar of s. Now using this formula for the third term, okay, RHS second term, so Laplace transform of f of t minus pi, okay, this is f of t minus pi term into u of t minus pi is e power minus as, a is pi, correct, e power minus as, f bar of s we have in the previous line, that is 1 divided by s square into s square plus 1. Okay, therefore the final answer, Laplace transform of f of t is Laplace transform of pi, that is Laplace transform of a is a by s, Laplace transform of constant is constant by s, minus Laplace transform of t is Laplace transform of t power 1 is minus sign 1 factorial divided by s power 1 plus 1, so it is 1 by s square, correct? 1 factorial is 1 divided by s power 1 plus 1, that is 2. Then answer for the second term we have here, so right, plus e power minus pi s divided by s square into s square plus 1. This is the final answer for the given. Next, third problem, similar to the previous one. First problem, sin t cos t, it is replaced by cos t sin t. Okay, you can solve this problem, and this is the final answer for the question number third. Okay, you can solve by yourself. And fourth problem, f of t is 1 and t is from 0 to 1 and t greater than 1. These also I will give for homework. Okay, and the answer is 1 by s plus e power minus s by s square. Similar to this problem, that is the fifth one, t square and 4t. Okay, instead of 1 and t, we have t square and 4t. I will solve this fifth problem. Okay, let's solve the problem number 5. Let's solve the problem number 5 now. That is f of t is given. It is t square and 4t. T is from 0 to 2 and t greater than 2. And hence find Heaviside unit step function, Laplace transform of f of t. Okay. First expressing in terms of unit step function. So f of t in terms of unit step function, f1 plus f2 minus f1 times u of t minus a is equal to 2 here. Now apply Laplace transform for this. L of f of t is equal to L of Laplace transform of t square plus Laplace transform of the second term 4t minus t square into u of t minus 2. Okay, I'll take this equation as 1 since we want that as the last answer. So now I will take this term as capital F of t minus 2 since Laplace transform of f of t minus a u of t minus a formula is e power minus as f bar of s. Okay, so this is equal to 4t minus t square now replacing t by t plus 2 we will get f of t. Okay, 4 times t is t plus 2 minus t plus 2 the whole square. Further 4t plus 4 into 2 is 8, right, minus a plus b the whole square, a square plus b square. Since we have a negative sign here, we'll multiply. So a square plus b square, that is 4, 2 square, plus 2ab, 2 into t, that is plus 4t. Okay, since we have taken negative sign here, so these three are negative. Now 4t and minus 3t, 4t cancel. This equal to 8 minus 4, that is 4 minus t square. Okay, this is f of t. Now find f bar of s, that is Laplace transform of 4 minus t square f of t. Laplace transform of 4 is 4 by s. Laplace transform of constant is constant by s minus Laplace transform of t square is 2 factorial, that value is 2. 2 factorial divided by s power 2 plus 1, s power 3. Okay, this is the answer for f bar of s. Now applying this formula for the second term, that is Laplace transform of f of t minus 2 is 4t minus t square into u of t minus 2 equal to e power minus as, a is equal to 2. F bar of s we have in the previous line, that is 4 by s minus 2 by s power 3. Okay, therefore equation number 1 becomes, or the final answer, that is Laplace transform of f of t equal to Laplace transform of f of t equal to Laplace transform of t square, again it is 2 factorial 2 divided by s power 2 plus 1, that is s cube, plus the answer for the second term we have already, that is e power minus 2s times 4 by s minus 2 by s power 3, or you can take 2 outside as a common term, or this is your final answer for the fifth question. In the next class, I will solve the problems related to the fourth property, that is f of t, in terms of three functions f1, f2 and f3, respectively in the limits t is less than or equal to a, t is greater than a and less than or equal to b, and t is greater than b. Okay, by using these three functions I will solve the problems related to three functions. Okay, thank you.